Oh.
I have mountains and mountains of paperwork to file before spring ends. But as mayor, it is my solemn duty to vanquish every last form for Fairhaven!
I'm getting the sense that Emmy and Finn have quite the reputation. Is it deserved?
Look, they never prank me, but that's because I treat them like humans and not little menaces. Also, Lena's kind of my big sister, so I'm kind of their cool uncle. And you don't mess with the cool uncle.
Finn thinks the woods are haunted. Not me. I'm not scared. But Mom doesn't let us go in the woods by ourselves anyways.
I tried giving Amira some lobster I caught as like a thank you for always fixing me up when my knife skills are not on point. But it turns out she's allergic to shellfish. Smooth, Kim. Real smooth.
Juliet is a prodigy on that guitar, I swear. I know what you're thinking. Sophia, you're her mama. You have to say that. But Juliet really does have a gift. Oh, maybe someday she'll let someone other than me hear her play.
I caught Finn digging through our backyard looking for worms. I thought, how entrepreneurial. He's gonna sell them to Bruno for bait. But no, he was planning to put them on Vanessa's chair.
I'm so glad Sophia has her cafe just around the corner from the Consciousness Center. Counseling my members doesn't leave me much time for cooking, and my culinary attempts tend not to go too well. Sometimes Francis invites me to join him for a romantic beach stroll when he goes searching for pearls, but just look at me. I don't tan, I burn. Painfully.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven, but don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Honey,
Losing my fiance and my job in the same week? Yeah. But I tried to make the best of it. We had dozens of these miniature champagne bottle wedding favors, and it was too late to take back the deposit on the cake. So I had all of my girlfriends over for a champagne and cake unengagement party. I even wore my dress.
Now that's the right spirit. I wish I'd been there. I bet it was a ball.
Well, I may have gone to the bathroom to cry once or twice, but yeah, it was great. Is it time for bed?
You've got a lot going on, but if you ever want some moral support, come by the Consciousness Center. Everyone there is really nice.
Francis gets a bit restless sometimes and wants to take the ferry over to Milkwater for some culture. He says the only culture I care about is my sourdough starter.
What you doing, Finn?
Avoiding my mom. She's mad because I accidentally locked her out of her e-reader and she had to reset it to factory settings. But she shouldn't make her password so easy to guess.
So what was the wildest thing you ever saw in the city?
Oh, Oh, I saw a rat drag a piece of pizza into a storm drain once.
That's not really what I was imagining.
I like Sophia. She always gives us free snacks after school. Unlike some people who own bakeries that I could name. But I won't. But if I did, the first part rhymes with fang, and the second rhymes with bus.
So you used to live in a really cool city and chose to move here? Like, on purpose? Okay.
I get the sense that I'm not really Lena's favorite person. I am her kid's teacher, so I'm sure that's partly the reason. But has she ever said anything?
No, I think she just keeps her circle small.
That's fair. It's okay if I'm not everyone's cup of tea. How lucky you are to be one of the few she trusts. Well, if either of you ever need anything, do let me know.
Do you ever miss home, Parker?
Well, Fairhaven is home now. But I miss my brother. He thought I was crazy to follow Lena out here. But he came to visit after the twins were born. And you know what? This town might be a bit sleepy, but he gets it now. Our dad worked his whole life, but in the city he could only afford our little apartment. But here, my kids can see the stars at night.
Do you have any family nearby, Shelby?
Have cousins. They came across the ocean with me when we were small. Rest of our family, well, they never made it out of Hungary.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago.
Kids can be a bit of a handful, but they mean well. Most of the time.
Kai's stall is my favorite shop in town. You never know what you're going to find. Don't know how he surfs every day, though. Even in summer, the water here is freezing. But then, I'm a bit spoiled. The water back home was like a warm bath.
Hey, you missed an epic session this morning. I got Sebastian to stand up on his board in the whitewater.
Really? That's awesome!
Ah, now he's just gotta stop bending at the waist like a noob.
Oh, gotcha! In a good mood today, Thomas?
I am. Just got back from Milkwater. We were all celebrating the new year.
Oh, Happy New Year!
I might have overdone it, though. Ate so much herring, you could probably roll me back to the farm.
Got one!
Should I go to bed?
Here, kitty kitty.
Our community is full of caring and clever people. That's why they voted for me. That's a little mayor humor.
Did the bees make any honey yet?
Behold. See? I told you they wouldn't sting you if you stepped up nicely.
Uh-huh. Local honey is super popular. Sebastian drowns his pancakes in the stuff.
And not in maple syrup? That's a breakfast crime.
I know. Weird, right? But our mom used to eat pancakes like that too. My guess is he does it as a way of remembering her.
Did your mom pass away?
No. I don't think so. Listen, here's some more tulip seeds.
Sorry, should I not have...
The more you plant, the more likely you are to attract bees. A win-win.
Oh, have you visited the Consciousness Center yet? I just started to attend service on Sundays. I really find Cameron's message compelling. You can't just wait for fate to make things happen for you, right?
Sure.
Well, consider coming by.
Welcome! Doesn't it look so organized in here? Juliet just sorted all of my medical supplies in exchange for extra credit at school. I explained what each item was for, and she seemed genuinely interested. Maybe she'll take over for me one day.
I really love running the shop, but I wish I could mix things up sometimes.
There aren't more general things you can sell?
If you grow anything I can sell here, I would be happy to buy it from you.
Deal.
Say, the Wylde Farm's on a gorgeous plot of land. How long's it been in the family?
Oh, we've had it for, I'm just realizing I don't know. Long story, but there was a family falling out. I'm still learning a ton about this place.
Wow, that farmhouse is a stunner. Great bones.
Thanks.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food to recover some strength, or try again tomorrow. I'm sleepy. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Grandma, I'm sorry I didn't visit more over the years. I always meant to come by or call or...
Oh, you were stuck in the middle of a generational spat. Can't blame you for not wanting to get on the wrong side of Arthur's temper.
He didn't have a right to keep us apart. We lost so many years that we could have spent together.
Anger makes folks do things they regret, honeybee. He was sore at me for not telling him your grandpa was sick. But I was just following Robert's wishes. Robert didn't want Arthur to come and fuss over him. Can't imagine why not. I love being fussed over.
Well, I'm going to fuss away then.
Oh, hey, Tara.
Hey, Francis. Do you have a cold?
No, it's just my allergies kicking up again. Amira's given me every antihistamine cocktail she can think of, but no dice. I guess I'm just allergic to, like, nature.
Have you met Shelby yet? He lives in the woods. He may seem a bit unusual, but he knows a lot about wild plants.
Sophia's food is great, and it sure beats dining with Vanessa and Otto at the mayor's mansion. Do you know what a macrobiotic diet is? It's a horror is what it is.
Have you met Juliet? She comes by here a lot. I don't mind. There's not that many kids in town for her to relate to.
Oh, yeah!
Good one!
Oh, yeah!
Is it, It is a recipe!
Can't believe it. Kim's been saying I don't like them?
I mean, you don't, do you?
I just told them what I thought, but now I hear they're spreading rumors about me? No. I don't like them.
We'll be able to fix up this coop, no problem. But you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
Oh, quick! Oh, yeah! What are you listening to, Juliet?
I don't think you'd know the band. They're pretty punk.
Oh, quick!
I do wish you had been able to meet Giacomo. He was brilliant in every way.
I'm so glad Kai is on the island. Even if the bouncy perfection atop his head makes me want to weep with envy. Ugh. Still, I couldn't source cinnamon for my cinnamon rolls without him.
Should I go to bed? this? A recipe?
Okay, I'll get started fixing up that old coop right away. Should only take a day or so.
Mom said we should help you now that your grandma is really sick. So here.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Finn. But I don't want to take your chocolate.
No, it's okay. I can swipe more from Kai later.
What did you say?
Buy. I can buy more from Kai later.
Otto offered to move the graveyard when I first moved in.
Ew. Really?
He said he didn't want my members to be put off by the constant reminder of their mortality. In truth, I think it's hard for him to pass it each day on his way to the mayor's mansion. But I think life's brevity is what gives us our purpose. We must seize every moment.
I feel terrible. I didn't want to turn down Kim's gift of fresh-caught lobster. I get the feeling they think I was upset. But I wasn't. In fact, I wouldn't mind getting a shellfish-free dinner with them sometime. Or with you, come to think of it.
Oh gosh, Ugh.
Oh, Angus's donuts are ono. They're not quite like the ones at home, but close enough.
Bruno likes to tell stories when we're waiting for nibbles on our lines. I don't think that most of the tales he tells of fish that got away are true, but I feel like he's happy to have someone else on the docks he can tell them to.
Violet said you got some honey for her. Oh, I feel for her and Sebastian. My dad's job took him on the road most of my childhood, too. Well, they've got each other, at least.
Am I ready for bed? So, what did you do before you switched up careers?
I was, consultant. Did a lot of consulting. And then I got hit with that consultant burnout. You know how it goes.
Bruno's cool. He gets my love of the ocean, but by the end of the day, his stall gets pretty ripe, no lie.
Look, I love Kai, which is why I said he could be my roommate. But if he leaves one more damn wetsuit on the wood floors, I swear, I will have to choose violence.
Your mom still lives outside the city, right? Do you ever go visit her?
Oh, yes. On all the high holidays, Juliet and I go stay with my mama and visit the synagogue I went to as a kid. Juliet does not care for the synagogue, but she doesn't mind the food. Mama is an even better cook than me.
I have the wheat you wanted. Better get that meatless grinder going. Or, whatever you use to make Satan.
Oh, yes. Give me a day to make it, then drop by my store for some fresh seitan. And in the meantime, fair wages for fair work.
I would avoid the woods after dark. Strange people have been seen there at night. I mean, so I'm told.
Cameron is really the leader this community has been waiting for. Oh, spiritual leader, I mean. Obviously, my husband is doing a fantastic job.
Yes! Have you ever been by the Consciousness Center, Shelby?
Why would I want to do that? Heard that Cameron's always going on about walking the path. Huh. Never seen him set foot in these woods, I'll tell you that.
I'm sure you're looking forward to summer, but I hope you also take time to reflect on what you've accomplished. Making big life changes is never easy.
I can't believe how much you've already improved Hazel's garden. But don't run yourself down, otherwise you'll get a lecture from Amira. She will, make you better, though.
Hey, I heard Hazel's not feeling well. Tell her Francis and I are thinking of her, won't you?
Of course. Thanks, Angus.
Gotcha!
I brought the spirit flame potion.
Well done. Be aware that the crops that thrive in spring will wilt under the summer sun. It's best you finish any tasks that still need to be done. Now, are you ready to say goodbye to spring?
Yes, I am ready for some summer sun.
Wonderful. Let us begin. Take your place in the circle. And so we begin the turning of the seasons, just as our ancestors have done for thousands of years. Novice, pour the spirit flame into the sacred bowl to ignite our fire. We say goodbye to the gentle sun of spring.
We welcome the golden dawn of summer.
Yes, we turn the seasons, like they said.
Honeybee, you're here.
Of course I am, Grandma.
For a moment, I thought you were Robert coming to collect me. I felt a warm breeze.
Yes, we turn the seasons. That's all.
Still a skeptic, I see. But there is still so much you haven't seen. Still so much to learn and do. Oh, I've done my best to take care of Violet since her mother disappeared.
Don't worry. I promise I'll be here for her.
I know you will, sweetheart. You're going to do great. I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you came back to see me.
Me too. I just wish we had more time.
We had time enough. You've learned how to run the farm.
I'll take good care of it for you.
And I know you can bring the community and the coven together. Promise me? You'll remember everything I've taught you.
I promise.
You will be a marvelous witch. I can already see your powers blooming. It's time for me to rest. Take care, my beautiful little honeybee. I love you.
Goodbye, Grandma Hazel. I'll take up your mantle and protect the town. You can rest now.
Today, we say goodbye to one of this town's finest citizens, Hazel Wylde. Her dear friend Lena is going to say a few words.
Hazel was my mentor, yes, but she was more than that. She was always giving. Advice, a bowl of soup, a basket of fresh eggs. She never, ever gave up on those she loved. And she loved this island more than anything. And now she's given us Tara. Oh, we are so glad you're here. It means Hazel hasn't really left us.
Thanks, Lena.
Hello. You're Hazel's granddaughter? I'm Wesley.
I've never seen you around before.
Oh, I don't live in Fairhaven.
Oh, I see. So you came over on the ferry from Milkwater. Well, thanks for taking the time to come out that way.
Of course. I wanted to come pay my respects. Hazel was a wonderful friend. Oh, and I have this for you. I run a rare bookshop, you see. Hazel had me fix the binding on this old family heirloom. I know she would have wanted you to have it.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Well, I should go. Nice to meet you, Tara.
Nice to meet you too. Wait. That's not the way to the ferry.
I only knew your abuela a short while, but she was a lovely person. I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
Look, honey, if you have an heirloom you want me to adjust for you, I'm happy to do it, free of charge.
Hazel was a true friend and a darn good steward of her land. I'll miss her.
I am grateful that Hazel was still her same fiery self right until the end. My father isn't so fortunate. Oh, Tara, I'm so sorry. How stupid of me. I can't imagine how you must feel.
It's okay.
I'll miss her. She was a wonderful mentor and a steadfast friend.
I know what it's like to lose someone you are close to. A kind word would have meant a great deal to me then. You have my sympathies.
Thanks, Vanessa.
I am so sorry about your grandma. She used to joke I would have to pry her secret cookie recipe from her cold, dead hands. But I thought that's just Hazel being Hazel, you know?
It's okay. I'm fine, really.
You're being so brave. She would have been very proud.
Thanks.
I'm sorry about your grandma. My grandpa's gone too. Well, not gone, but he's at Harmony Acres. It's this place in Milkwater for old folks who can't remember anymore. I don't like going that much.
I don't blame you. That sounds hard.
Yeah, but at least we get to take the ferry over. I love taking the ferry.
Hey, this might be like weird or whatever, but Juliet and I, we're part of a grief group. It's for kids, but you can come if you want. I don't think anyone would care.
I just can't believe Hazel's really gone. Since my dad moved away for work, things got lonely. Hazel was there for us. She made me feel like everything was going to be okay. I wish I could have done more to help her. If only we had more time.
There's nothing anyone could have done. Don't blame yourself.
Take care of yourself. There are people here who will help you. We need to stick together.
Thanks.
Look, I'm really sorry to hear about Hazel. This is a tough deal.
Thanks.
I'm not great at these situations. Let me know when you're feeling better?
In times of loss, it can be tempting to wallow in grief, but I don't think that's what your grandmother would have wanted for you.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but that is a really good point.
Come by the Consciousness Center anytime. We're here to help.
My deepest sympathies for the loss of your grandmother.
Thank you.
I don't think she ever voted for me. But that's not what matters now. You no doubt have a lot on your mind, but I need to tell you that your grandmother left everything to you. The farm, the house, all of her possessions are yours now.
She did? Thanks for letting me know.
I know you're still processing these sorrowful events, but I fervently hope that you will decide to stay.
Oh, such a good cat.
Ho there! As you may have heard, we have a little tradition every summer here in Fairhaven.
Yes, the summer festival. I know.
Well, you're right on top of things, aren't you? I like that in a citizen. Speaking of which, I could use some help.
I was waiting for that.
With my speech, the peak of summer is everyone's favorite time of year, and I want to capitalize on that goodwill. Do you think I should talk about history, unity, or the future?
I think you should talk about bringing the community together.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Well, I better get to writing my speech.
I didn't really know Hazel, but I can tell from the way people speak about her that she was special.
Thanks. She was.
Have you had anything to eat today? Would you like something to take home?
That's so thoughtful of you, Kim. I really appreciate it.
Look, Tara. I'm real sorry about Hazel. She was a special lady. I'll be sure to raise a glass to her at the bar.
Finally, a moment to myself. Now I can look at that book that man, Wesley gave me. Huh. Looks like a journal. Grandma's journal. This is her handwriting. On the front flap it says, "To my dear niece, to record thoughts both mundane and magical. Vivian." Vivian was Grandma's aunt. She must have been a witch too. Here's the first entry. Today's chores took me through the portal, where I spoke at length with the fairies. Did she write fairies? Maybe I'm misreading the writing. Or maybe there's even more to discover on this island than I realized. Dullness binds my body tightly. Awaken me and make me sprightly. I'm sleepy.